for this stage of my life, I do have many a millions. My wife would just have to ask for it, and she has every penny I have. If she wants to right now, she could leave right now. Take everything I have and just leave.
She's like, oh yeah? Funny you should say that, Mike. It's interesting you would say, you would bring that up. Because this is our review of 1988. Mike Tyson, Robert Gibbons interview, where she accused him of all kind of atrocities.
False accusations.
You know what people write about you, say about you. You know, this is the beautiful, glamorous actress with her beautiful, glamorous mother who are out to ruin this, basically, I don't know what.
Damn.
She wanted to say dumb. She wanted something.
I don't know what. That's what Mike should be. Who talking to you like that?
He ain't say nothing. Mike was froze. He was stuck.
That's Baba Wawa. You know, she couldn't. It was hard for her to say W's.
Naive. Yes.
Why do they say it?
I think people wonder why we're together.
You are a college graduate, right? Well-educated, actress. This is a man who was a high school dropout, who went to reform school. You're very different, at least on the surface. Why do you love him?
Because he's...
That's fucked up.
That's cold-blooded. Damn.
Why would you?
Well, right. That's when he started to take the mic off. Like, yo, check this out, man. I ain't signed up for this, man.
And this is pre all the allegations and everything with Mike. And he was just a boxer. Yes, he's from the streets or whatever, but he hadn't, had those problems. So this is just how the world sees him. Just because he's a boxer,
how they pictured him.
And he's from Brownsville, Brooklyn, and this how they saw him. Yeah. That's kind of crazy.
Because he's gentle. He's got this incredibly gentle side because Michael loves me more than anything in the world. I feel like he needs me, which I like. I like that.
Well, that's why I love her, because she really feels that she can protect me.
There was no prenuptial agreement.
No. And why should there be? There's a certain sense of idealism that comes with being young that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world.
But you wouldn't trade.
We got married to be together forever.
Sorry, Mike. We just had to check this out.
We had to, man. We ain't trying to throw you under the bus.
Divorce.
What do you think about what Robin's saying?
She's totally true. And about a prenuptial agreement, I wouldn't know how to go about to ask her to sign it. If you're going to marry somebody, you trust them, and that's what marriage is all about, is being together.
You saw her posture, son. He's a dummy. She's oh, he's an idiot.
She can't believe it.
Right, like
she can't believe she.
Like I'm getting half.
She got one on the hook.
She got one.
How long were they married, son?
I think he had some change. 1 year. They were married for 1 year, from 88 to 89.
God damn.
Yeah, but that's probably long enough to get the money.
Nigga, yeah.
Her moms, he didn't just marry her. He married her and her moms. Her moms is in play. Her moms was the puppet master.
That's crazy. So she got married pretty much like while Slick Rick second album dropped. By the time he got locked up.
For this stage of my life, I do have many a millions. My wife would just have to ask for it, and she has every penny I have. If she wants to right now, she could leave right now. Take everything I have and just leave.
She's like, oh yeah?
She has the right to do that. She has the power to do that.
Funny you should say that, Mike. It's interesting you would say you would bring that up because
still here. She tolerates my and I love my wife.
You said all your millions. Robin could have anything she wanted. Does she ask for a lot? Does she spend a lot?
No, I have to force her to buy things. I have to force her to dress a certain way. Like she wants to go out with jeans and boots.
Robin, some of the things that we've read, that he's hit you, that he's chased you and your mother around in Russia, that Mike has a very volatile temper. True?
What?
Extremely volatile temper. I think people see that about every 3 months.
Painting the pictures.
He's got a side to him that's scary. Michael is intimidating, to say the least. I think that there's a time when he cannot control his temper, and that's frightening.
Nigga.
She painting a picture, son.
I don't even.
She's setting up a case.
Tell me when it clicks in Mike's mind. This bitch is slandering me.
Right.
I think he's slowly, because you know.
He ain't dumb. He ain't that dumb.
Yeah. He taking it in. He's like, I think she's saying good stuff.
Yeah. No. Like I don't think this is going
To
well
me,
with me.
or to my mother, and to anyone around. It's scary.
What happens?
Look at his face.
He gets out of control. Throwing, screaming.
Does he hit you?
He shakes. He pushes. He swings.
Yeah. This is bad. This is bad, son.
Nah, but he look like he might could. He look like it's a possibility.
Nah, he processing it like.
Yeah, he's taking it in. He's like, is she really putting our shit in the street?
In front of Baba Wawa?
Right, in front of Barbara fucking Walters.
I think he's trying to scare me. There are times when, or there were times when it happened when I thought I could handle it, you know. And just recently I've become afraid. I mean, very, very much afraid. For instance, Russia, I was afraid. And my mom and I are in.
Now you feeling it. You see how he breathing?
Yeah.
He's like, you
This
on camera.
This whore.
You on camera. I'm telling you, I can't believe this bitch is slandering me.
Lobby of a hotel, and I said, what are we doing?
What was happening?
He was out of control.
Chasing after you in the lobby?
Yeah, he was in, Michael is a manic depressive. He is. I mean, that's just a fact. And when he's in a manic state, he doesn't sleep. He has enormous amounts of energy. So your sleeping agitates him. He gets you up. There's an argument. I mean, of course you want to sleep.
So you run out of the room and he runs after you.
Right.
And people see this, and it's in the paper.
Right.
You know,
Yo, what a setup, yo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. This they playing this in court. When they went to court for the divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's painting a picture, son.
to do this interview with the two of you together. I could have talked to Robin outside and you outside, but I wanted you to hear this because I wanted people to understand. And you're sitting here and listening to this.
This is a situation in which I'm dealing with my illness. And basically, this is my wife, and we're dealing with it.
Robin, there was the incident last month when Mike drove his car into a tree. Tell us what happened.
Michael had no intention of killing himself. None whatsoever. And we hadn't been fighting. I was just trying for the first time to be strong. And I think what happens sometimes, I think for the first time I can understand abused women, because what happens is, or people, you say, why do you stay in there? Well, number one, you love the person, and number two, you get accustomed to being treated poorly. So every day.
Son, I remember this. I remember this interview.
Too, yeah.
I remember this year she was on. I forgot what the magazine was. I don't know if it was Time.
I was
Life,
young.
or
I didn't understand the significance. But
Yeah,
I remember it was.
She was the most hated woman of the year.
Yeah.
She was at that year. She was the most. That was the caption: most hated woman of the year, and her face was like that on the front.
Yeah. And listen, don't get it fucked up. It's not that I don't think Mike beat her.
Yeah. She just an unlikable person.
It's very understandable why.
I can't imagine that anyone could live with Mike Tyson and not recognize that there was a problem. Let me say this. I mean, there are times when Michael is manic and he's incredibly abusive. Not physically, verbally abusive. I can't imagine that anyone would live with Mike Tyson, the one that I know, the one that I see, and not recognize that there's a problem. There's no possible way. Hitting teachers, hitting girls and pulling them into a bathroom.
God damn, this your wife.
She's spilling all of it. National TV.
It's crazy. He was head over heels. Yo, I didn't even think she was that bad. I was like,
nah, yeah, she wasn't.
I'm
She ain't
like,
no
right,
dime.
nigga.
Just, I mean,
That's
maybe
what he wanted. You can't tell nobody what they like, but